this is a really puzzling feature of this virus, right? One of the key reasons why perhaps it spreads so fast and in so many places.
Absolutely. A key reason why it spread, as you say, so fast and so far. And it's the first time that we've seen this data from China that they've publicized a breakdown of asymptomatic cases in this country. And what they found, according to this data, where they looked at 6,764 people who tested positive without showing symptoms, only a fifth of them have so far developed symptoms. Some are still being monitored, but you're looking at almost 4,500 people out of that 6,700 or so who have been discharged after recovering from the virus. And as you say, researchers had earlier thought that most patients who weren't showing symptoms would ultimately end up developing those symptoms. This data suggests, at least on the surface, that that isn't the case, and many remain symptom-free. And again, that underscores the challenge of containing this pandemic.
Tom, China's increasingly becoming the target of attack again now by U.S. Republicans over the handling of the crisis. The initial, I guess, seemed to be a cover-up. How does this fit into a broader strategy and, I guess, bilateral relations?
Well, it looks like we are seeing now a coordinated strategy by the Republican Party to, as you say, shift the blame to China, as Trump, of course, faces increased criticism over what many would say are his administration's failings in terms of how they respond to the crisis and the health impact, the economic toll, of course. So we've seen, for example, the Trump campaign has sent out a fundraising email that accused China of lying about the outbreak and saying the country must be held accountable. We've seen some Republicans trying to introduce bills to make the Chinese government liable for civil claims in U.S. courts. And Democrats have tried to defend Chinese people, have on occasion been attacked by Republicans and even labeled as Chinese assets. So it looks like the Trump campaign team and the GOP are, as you say, going back to that tried and tested anti-China playbook that they used in 2016, partly, of course, because it plays very well to the base.